The White House border czar Tom Homan was recorded on an FBI surveillance tape in September 2024, accepting $50,000 in cash. Did he keep that money or give it back?
George, you've covered the story ad nauseum. Tom Homan did not take a bribe.
Terrible.
It's a ridiculous smear, and the reason you guys are going after Tom Homan so aggressively is because he's doing the job of enforcing the law.
See, did you hold on now?
Let's see how they try to twist it up.
Hold on now.
I think it's really preposterous. I know Tom. I think that he's a good man.
The writer accuses Charlie of saying, and I quote, "Black women do not have brain processing power to be taken seriously." But if you go and watch the clip, the very clip she links to, you realize he never said anything like that. He never uttered those words.
If we would have said that Joy Reid and Michelle Obama and Sheila Jackson Lee and Ketanji Brown Jackson were affirmative action picks, we would have been called the racist. You do not have the brain processing power to otherwise be taken really seriously. You had to go steal a white person's slot to go be taken somewhat seriously.
He gets death threats, he gets attacked, he gets constantly threatened by people because he has the audacity to want to enforce the country's immigration laws.
Don't say, did you hold on now?
Let's see how they try to twist it up.
Hold on now.
I think that it would be a much more interesting story about why is it that Tom Homan, who is simply enforcing Americans' immigration laws, is getting constantly harassed and threatened to the point of death threats. That's a much more interesting question that I think journalists should focus on. We can agree to disagree on that question.
Well, wait, you said he didn't take a bribe, but I'm not sure you answered the question. Are you saying that he did not accept the $50,000?
George, this story has been covered ad nauseum. He did not take a bribe.
Wait a minute, did I just hear that right?
Did he accept $50,000? I'm sure that in the course of Tom Homan's life, he has been paid more than $50,000 for services.
Don't say, did you hold on now?
Let's see how they try to twist it up.
Hold on now.
The question is, did he do something illegal?
Holy shit. When did this man become so deranged?
And there's absolutely no evidence that Tom Homan has ever taken a bribe or done anything illegal,
I'm asking you,
which
did
is
he
why he's
accept,
working in the administration.
I'm asking you, did he accept the $50,000 that was caught on the surveillance tape? Did he accept that $50,000 or not?
George, I don't know what you're talking about. Did he accept $50,000 for what?
I was like, whoa, seriously? Come on, man. We've given up on that.
He was recorded on an audio tape in September 2024, an FBI surveillance tape, accepting $50,000 in cash. Did he keep that money?
Accepting $50,000 for doing what, George? I'm
I was like, whoa, seriously? Come on, man. We've given up on that.
not even sure I understand the question. Is it a crime? Even the far left media like yourself. So I'm actually not sure what the precise question is. Did he accept $50,000? Honestly, George, I don't know the answer
Isn't that something? So, oh man.
to that question. What I do know is that he didn't violate a crime.
But I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that I personally have received love letters from President Trump.
So you don't, what was caught on the tape, you're saying right now you don't know whether or not he kept that money?
I don't know what tape you're referring to, George. I saw media reports that Tom Homan accepted a bribe. There's no evidence of that. And here's, George, why.
Goo goo, zippity doo dah, zippity a, goo 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 goo. What the fuck is he talking about?
Fewer and fewer people watch your program, and why you're losing credibility, because you're talking for now 5 minutes with the Vice President of the United States about this story regarding Tom Homan, a story that I've read about, but I don't even know the video that you're talking about. Meanwhile, low-income women can't get food because the Democrats and Chuck Schumer have shut down the government.
If you were president, what would you do?
Well, very simply, you have to get everybody in a room. You have to be a leader. The president has to lead. You have to get the people in a room, and you have to get a deal.
Right now, we're trying to figure out how to pay our troops because Chuck Schumer has shut down the government.
If there is a shutdown, I think it would be a tremendously negative mark on the president of the United States.
You're focused on a bogus story. You're insinuating criminal wrongdoing against a guy who has done nothing wrong instead of focusing on the fact that our country is struggling because our government's shut down.
They're not going to be talking who the head of the House was, the head of the Senate. I really think the pressure is on the president.
Let's talk about the real issues, George. I think the American people would benefit much more from that than from you going down some weird left-wing rabbit hole where the facts clearly show that Tom Homan didn't engage in any criminal wrongdoing.
It's not a weird left-wing rabbit hole. I didn't insinuate anything. I asked you whether Tom Homan accepted $50,000, as was heard on an audio tape recorded by the FBI in September 2024, and you did not answer the question. Thank you for your time this morning.
No,
Illinois
George,
Governor
I
J.B.
said that I
Pritzker's
don't.
Up next. We'll be right back.